I can feel the difficulty increasing as I climb higher. The number of shadows needing to regenerate is increasing as well. More importantly, should I keep going? I might as well finish what I started. Let's try it. Monarchs. Punishment! Flame Spear! I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
Nice, an opening!
Take this! Yeah.
It's over! Monarchs. Time for a counter. It's no use! You can't avoid it! Flash!
Leave it to me.
This is the end! You're an unworthy opponent. I see it all. Too slow.
Leave it to me.
Flash. Monarchs. Red flower technique, type 1. Falling. You can't avoid it! An opening. Flame Spear! Flash. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Monarchs.
Take this! Yeah.
Leave it to me.
This is the end! Flash! Enough with the joke. I need a break. You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! I see it all. It's no use.
Leave it to me.
Arise. Is there a more efficient way to do this? Why didn't I think of this before? All right. Igris, Iron, Shadow Mage 3. You guys will each lead a group. Split into different directions, and hunt all the demons in the area before returning. This will really help me grow. Monarchs. Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Take this!
It's over. You can't avoid monarchs. Flame spear! I'll end this! I see it all. It's no use. Red flower technique type 1. Too slow. Flame spear!
Take this! Yeah!
An opening. You can't avoid monarchs. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Take this! Yeah!
I need a break. Monarchs. Punishment! You can't avoid it! I'll cut you in half. Flame spear!
Take this! Yeah!
Leave it to me.
I see it all. It's no use. Time for a counterattack. I see it all. Time for a counterattack. Flame spear! You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack. You guys. What's this, Iron? I told you, all you need to do is bring the one item I asked for. Why can't I turn demons into shadows? Isn't the demon's castle a system dungeon, like the job change dungeon? If there's a demon that catches your eye, could you bring it to me after killing it? You never know. Let's try it.
Take this! Yeah!
I'll end this! It's over. I need a break.
Leave it to me.
This is the end! Too slow. Flash.
Take this!
This is the end! I'll shred you! You can't avoid it! Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. An opening. Punishment. Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Leave it to me.
I see it all. It's no use. You can't avoid it. This is the end. Monarch's Flame Spear.
Take this!
An opening.
Leave it to me.
I still have a long way to go. I guess it really doesn't work. No, I'm not blaming you. Could there be a separate entity that I can turn into a shadow? It'd be a waste to just leave the upper level demons. I should order the shadows to find them. I'll give each group a task. Got it? This will really help me grow. An opening! This is the end! You can't avoid it!
Take this! Yeah!
I'll shred you! I'll cut you in half. Flame Spear! Monarchs. It's no use. You can't avoid it. Time for a counterattack.
Take this!
Tearing through. Monarchs. Red flower technique type 1. Falling. Enough with
Leave it to me.
flash. I need a break. You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! Monarchs. Punishment! I see it all. An opening! This is the end! I'll cut you in half. You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
I'll cut you in half. Monarchs. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. This is the end. Flash.
Leave it to me.
Time for a counter. Too slow. You can't avoid it. Flash. Monarchs. You're an unworthy opponent. Red flower technique type 1. It's no use. Let's speed up. That was nothing. Good job. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't extract from this one either. Why are you sad? It's not your fault. You did well. None of the monsters here can be extracted. It was impossible to extract Vulcan, right? I wonder when the next boss is going to appear. Let's try it. You can't avoid it! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Flame Spear! Flash! I'll end this!
Leave it to me.
Monarchs. You can't avoid it! This is the end! It's over! Flame Spear! You can't avoid it! I'll end this! Monarchs. Red flower, I need a break.
Leave it to me.
This is the end! An opening! Flame Spear! You're an unworthy opponent. Monarchs. Red flower technique type 1. Thrawling plum blossom. You can't avoid it! Flash. Flame Spear! Flash. It's over. It's no use. Monarchs. Flame Spear! An opening. I'll cut you in half. Monarchs. I see it all. It's no use.
Flame spear!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. Arise. So, let's try it. This will really help me grow. Tearing through! Monarchs. Punishment! You can't avoid it! This is the end!
Leave it to me.
I'll end this! Red flower technique type 1. I'll shred you! Monarchs. Punishment! Tearing through!
Flame spear!
This is the end! I see it all. It's no use.
Take this! Yeah!
Monarchs. Punishment!
Leave it to me.
Enough with the jokes.
Flame spear!
You're an unworthy opponent. I'll cut you in half. You can't avoid it! Red flower technique type 1. This is the end! This is the end. It's over.
Leave it to me.
Time for a counter. Too slow. Flash.
Flame spear!
Punishment!
Take this! Yeah! Ha!
Red flower technique type. An opening. You can't avoid it! Monarchs. Punishment!
Flame spear!
I need a break. Too slow.
Take this! Yeah! Ha!
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. Do the undead get scared of death? Well, guess it doesn't matter. That was nothing. Metis could summon hundreds of beasts, and he had powerful magic abilities. As expected, I can't extract the shadows. I've also reached my limit. I'll run out of health if I climb any higher. A random cursed loot box. Another key. What is it used for? Well, I guess I'll need it somewhere. Holy water of life. A potion that cures all illnesses. I obtained the fragment of the World Tree by defeating Vulcan. I obtained the spring water from the Forest of Echoes by defeating Metis. Now, I just need one last item. The purified blood of the Demon King. Hang in there, Mom. Just a little longer.